going to the city and I'm gonna do a city show. And I know all my fans wanna learn how to make some dough. I've been cruising up and down for trades each and every night. And with my iPhone riding, I know we're gonna get it just right. I'll get inside your mind, we'll have a real good time. We're gonna trade today, we gotta trade today. Go Ask Slim.
And that was the intro to the Ask Slim Market Week. I'm really excited. I can now tell you that on the week of July 20th, we're going to open up membership to the new Ask Slim site. This is really great. We've been waiting for this to get done, and lots to tell you about that. In the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be sending you out some short videos to tell you about the different membership levels. Level 1 is called Deal, Level 2 Bet, Level 3 Raise, and Level 4 is All In. This time we're going to talk about Level 1, which is the Ask Slim Market Week. That's a free level and a free show that we're going to have every single Friday. And lots of you filled out the survey that I had sent out, so you could tell me what things you were really interested in. Almost everybody said that they wanted what was my short-term view of the coming week, which I did every year for 3.5 years. Well, we're going to include that in this free show on Fridays. Also on Level 1, you're going to get what's going to be a very, very interesting twist on my word of the week. And also, occasionally I'll be putting out a rant, and we'll put those in Level 1 also. All you'll have to do is put in your email address. You'll be able to access that archive, no cost at all. Let's talk about what else is going to be here in Level 1. Well, I'm going to take a look at the last week, take a look at what the markets did and maybe what some of the background news was that was moving the markets. We're going to take a look at the best and the worst for the week and maybe that which is coming in the following week. We'll take a look at some things that are trending. And then, of course, I'm going to answer your emails and tweets that you send me questions on. So make sure that you send those to me on a regular basis. We'll put my word of the week in there with my interesting twist. And then we'll do the short-term view of the coming week, which I know all of you are so interested in and have really told me about that. So in the view of the coming week, we're going to look at stocks and treasuries and gold and oil, the dollar. So lots of things that we'll take a look at in the short-term view, all of that in the Ask Slim Market Week. If you look on the bottom of this email, there's a link there, and if you click on that, you can send me some ideas on a question. Love it if you sent me something on maybe a question on the psychological aspects of trading or some idea of what word of the week you'd like me to cover. And what we're going to do now is share with you a sample of what the word of the week looks like, short little video. So looking forward to sharing all of this with you as we go forward, and please enjoy the word of the week. Analysis paralysis. That's 2 words. So what? It's one phrase. You said word of the week. Come on, it's just a phrase. It's a nuance. You're going to look really bad. And so it goes. The argument inside of our brain, the odd dilemma that comes up for us as we argue back and forth. This happens for us in trading and often to investors also. What happens is, well, we're at an important decision-making point. Part of us is afraid of making the wrong decision. It's about what we look like or the consequences. We examine the data, re-examine the data. We're just trying to be careful. But what happens is we slow down. Potentially we freeze. Keeps us from being able to make what are the appropriate exits off in our positions. And often we miss opportunities. It's an odd paradox. If we act, we might be wrong. And if we don't act, well, we might be wrong. We give way too much weight to the consequences. So take a deep breath. Think about the reality of the situation, the real consequences. And then ready, aim, shoot. Act with confidence. More of that to come in a future Trader Psychology segment.